Hi traders, there's this thing I always said that everything that happened in the market, whatever that happened on higher time frame, started from lower time frame. That is, anything that happened on monthly time frame starts from 1 minute time frame. As a trader, the only thing you need to do is master your market structure very well. Once you understand your market structure very well, trust me, you have won the market. Everything about market analysis falls on market structure. You have to understand your market structure very well. And that is why I'm doing this video. If you check most of my videos, there is no any video that I don't mention market structure or that I don't show you how to master your market structure very well. If you master your market structure very well and you are a swing trader, you understand, there is nothing wrong if you go to lower time frame to find your entry as a swing trader. You understand? This is the advantage of knowing how to use lower time frame. Let's assume you are a swing trader now. Also, you are a day trader. This thing I'm about to show you is applicable to any type of trader you may be. You understand? As you all know, my name is Akiola King. I am the lead instructor from KingFX Academy. Welcome to this YouTube channel. Now let's dive in. You can see this particular chart. The chart on your screen now is from 4 hours charts. And you can see that, let me mark out this beginning of this move. That is this reversal here. Let's assume you are waiting for this reversal to happen. Now you have confirmed the reversal. You are looking for an entry. You understand? So on 4 hours time frame, you know this is the end of the cycle. If you are trading this particular move, so once the market gets to here, you should be exiting the trade, or you should be waiting for what market is going to be doing. But I don't know. Some people like to take more risk, so they may leave the trade running. But normally, for every trader that understands the market structure very well, this is the end of the cycle for this particular move. For this move here, this is the end of the cycle. So whatever that happens after here, you're on your own. Though anything can happen in the markets, we are taking risk. So let's assume you are trading on 4 hour time frame. This is 4 hour time frame. Okay. Now let's assume you are a ICT trader that use other block. Here you have confirmed that the market has changed. The market has take this eye out on the 4 hour time frame, which give you the confirmation that this particular retracement has ended. You understand? And the trend is about to continue. So I bet you that this will be your entry. This is the convenient place for anybody that use other block. This will be your entry. You understand? This is your entry. You understand? Now, as someone who is very good on lower time frame, who is very good at its market structure and know how to use lower time frame. Now you have seen that this is your entry on 4 hours time frame for those that trade on higher time frame, and you only get one entry. You secure the pips from here. You secure the pip from here to here. You understand? Now let's go to lower time frame for someone that is very good or that know how to master the lower time frame. There's something I want you to understand is that every market structure is limited to the time frame. You understand? So it's possible that the market structure on a higher time frame is stronger and effective than the market structure on lower time frame, but they are all market structure. They are all market structure. They are all market behaves. So and whatever that will happen on monthly time frame will start from 1 minute time frame. I don't trade on 1 minute time frame actually. So I'm just teaching. I trade on 15 minute time frame. Now let's go to 15 minute time frame, which is my own entry point. Now we have understand that the 4 hours time frame traders, the higher time frame traders will enter the trade from here and we secure the pips from here to here. Fine. Now let's see. Let's go to 15 minute time frame. I'm just showing you this because I don't know what your mentor have to do. There's a lot of things online that if you trade on smaller time frame, you are wasting your time. I heard a lot of that when I started trading. I heard a lot of that so much, so many times that lower time frame is full of noise. But when I sit down in front of the market, I understand that it is what they are saying that is noise, not what the market is doing. It is what they are saying that is noise, not what the market is actually doing. So now, here we are. So especially as a day trader, I don't know what you are doing on higher time frame or when you want to analyze markets, you go from daily time frame. You only need a little information about the markets. You only need what happened yesterday or day before yesterday before you can take your decision about today. You are a day trader. Whatever decision you take today is no more valid tomorrow. You take your decision based on the day, based on the current situation of the market, and everything on this particular market is unique. You understand? Every moment is unique, according to Mark Douglas. Every moment is unique because market buy yesterday does not guarantee buy today. That's what you must know, especially as a day trader. You understand? Because market buy today does not guarantee buy tomorrow. So that is why you have to be very, very active about your market structure. Now let's see how it goes. Number one thing is that your first entry on 15 minutes time frame as an ICT trader that uses that block. So there's a lot of entry that is available in the market. Most people use neckline. The people that use neckline will enter somewhere around here. And some people use reversal pattern. So it depends. But now I'm doing the video based on who I be in the market. That is kind of trader I am in the market and what the strategy I'm using. Number one thing is that these are give me confirmation. This eye has been taken out. You understand? So the eye may not be obvious, but if you go to smaller time frame, you may see that this is immediate eye in the market. You understand? So and what am I looking for? And I'm looking for fair value gaps and another block. And here it is. So here will be my first entry. You understand? And here will be my end of circle. That is one. Another one will be here. So I will enter the trade here. And here will be my end of circle. You understand? That place will be my end of circle. Now I have secured two trade. Depending on what I'm risking. You understand? So another one again. Another one is from here. Now on this particular move, I have secured three trades before my brother on 4 hours time frame take one trade. This is my third trade here, and this is the end of circle. I have ETP again. Now, as my brother on 4 hours is trying to enter trade here again, I also join him. You understand? Because this is entry for me again. So I even enter before he enter because he will be entering the trade from here or here. You understand? So it depends on how where he place its limit order or what's give him entry. So I will have trade here. This is my end of circle here, TP here. So I will have placed another limit order at this place. You understand? Then that will be trigger here. I may decide not to bother because I don't like once I've set my limit order and the market has started doing its thing for a very long time and it doesn't trigger, I will delete it. So I may not bother. But if I take these fair value gaps along with the other block, because that is what I used to do for my entry, I used to take the immediate fair value gaps with my other block because sometimes, especially good, will not respect your other block, but it will just come for the fair value gap. So if I do that, I'll have picked this entry. And me and my brother on the 4 hour time frame will have still make money together again. After me have securing more than three trades. More than three trades. Yeah. You understand? So the thing is, the advantage of taking trade on higher time frame is that it gives you more time to know what you're about to do. You understand? It gives you more times to give you what to tell you what to know what you are going to do because waiting from this place to here will take like a week before you enter here, even more than you understand. You have already know what you are waiting for. Taking trade on our time frame give you more time on your decision. You understand? So it's very hard for anybody trading on higher time frame to take an impulse decision. It's very hard for someone on higher time frame to take an impulse decision. Unlike lower time frame, which you can just take any decision at any moment. You understand? So that is the advantage. So and like people that the career people trading, like people that also have the other job they are doing, you understand? So it is okay for them to take trade on higher time frame. They have more time to wait for the market to wait for their entry. You understand? So that is it. But if you want to take more opportunity from the market, especially as a day trader, lower time frame is the best anytime. Anytime. You understand? So when I started trading, I started from higher time frame. So because the person that trained me was a swing trader, so everything it is, the entry is the lowest we can go is 1 hour time frame, and everything looks boring. You understand? So until I skate to lower time frame using same strategy that it taught me on higher time frame, using same strategy on lower time frame, and everything works fine. But the way it teach me that time, the way it taught me that time, it condemned lower time frame that is full of noises. I was like, I want to be a day trader. I don't hold things for long. I don't hold trade overnight. So my decision is between 8 o'clock in the morning to 7 p.m. in the evening. I trade only London and New York session. I'm fine. Whatever it happened on that 7 p.m., I'm closing my trade. Even if I'm in loss, I will close the trade. You understand? Now anything after 5 p.m., if I have not taken any trade before that time, I don't take any other trade. And that has been working for me. So guys, if you like this particular content, this particular educative video, please subscribe to this channel, like and share this video. It is very informative, you understand? So knowledge is power. What you don't know is senior you. But once you have known it, you have become a master of it. So that is just it. So guys, I wish you happy trading and make sure you always trade responsible.